Good morning. Welcome back. Pat's Daily Rants. As promised, I thought I would do a critique, if you will, or an overview, or however you want to call it, on the presidential debate 2 nights ago. I was going to record it yesterday, but like most Americans that do a home construction project, it took a little longer than I thought and had to go to bed early because I am an old fart now. Here we go. Well, let's start with the moderator. Okay, first of all, this guy needs a giant horn that he can blow when the time limit is up. This guy's Marvin Milquetoast. He needed to step up just a little bit more and take control over this debate. Otherwise, why even have one? Let's just give them the questions and they can answer them and run on, because time limits didn't mean anything. Which brings me to, I wonder if either one of these individuals know what a time limit is. I wonder if they understand the concept of 3 minutes or a minute and a half, particularly when there's a giant green and red light facing them. So they know when their time is up and totally disregard that. That became somewhat annoying on both parties. I thought Mitt Romney looked pretty sharp. Not to quote all the news outlets and everything else, but I thought he looked pretty sharp. I do want to know what that little dot was on his lapel pin, though. I don't know what that was. Obama looked shaky at best. At best. What really I found very interesting is when he wanted to change the subject. No, we don't do that in a debate. We flow with the subject until it's done and then we move on to the next one. Okay, here's the deal. Smugness, Obama wins. He had a smug grin that really was annoying. Fake smile, Romney wins. He had a grin that his face had to hurt forever after that. However, when all was said and done, I think Mitt Romney did a better job. I think he answered questions better than Obama. And we got back to the same old rhetoric, back and forth, that politicians do. But it boils down to one thing. I didn't hear anything new by any stretch of the imagination on the part of Obama. I did hear new things, whether you liked them or not, with Mitt Romney. Which brings me to this. The question keeps being asked out there. We got a lot of work to do. You know, we're making progress. And are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? I can say that with an emphatic no. My house is worth less, my taxes are higher, I'm paying more for groceries, my income is not increasing, and I'm paying twice as much for gas, just to name a few. And I'm middle class. So if anybody wants to know that middle class is moving forward, I can say on my part, shit no. We're getting hammered at every turn and we are footing the bill with this thing. I'm anxious for the vice presidential debate because this ought to be a good one. I'm really looking forward to that, and we'll do a critique on that one as well. Hopefully you gleaned something from one or the other candidates in this. What it boils down to is the people that are decided in a presidential race, a debate really isn't going to change your mind one way or the other. For the 4 other people that aren't decided in this race, it might help. I hope it does. And at least we get a chance to see what these people look like when they're talking to one another. Hopefully you have a great day. From Pat's Daily Rants, this has been the first presidential debate review. Hope you have a great day. You know what? We are getting sick of this, aren't we? So let's knock it off. See ya.